One of the things, Deuce McAllister was telling me the biggest difference from him as a prep player to college, just showing more patience. He said, I was bigger, faster than everybody else. I learned that as a freshman. I can't outrun everybody, and some of them guys are every bit as big and as physical as me. More patience as a runner. Is that something that was a big part of your game this offseason too?
It was. I was more focused on getting the ball and running, you know, still thinking I'm in high school, you know, but having that, you have to wait for blocks. You have to wait for certain things to come apart. You know, he's right. There are always bigger players. You know, Kendall Beckwith, 250. You know, he runs a 4.5, 4.6. He's fast for his size. So he's right about that. He made a great point.
The blocking part of it. I mean,
the blocking.
That's
it's one of the hardest. Yeah, it's one of the hardest parts of blocking because you have to know defenses. You have to really just. It has to come to you. You know, you can't just go out there try to block everybody. It's harder than what you think.
DJ Chark, he's been somebody kind of out of the blue. Everybody has talked about. Saw him in high school, great sprinter, but physically he's gotten much bigger, and he could make a big impact on this football team this year.
Yeah, DJ, he stood out during the spring. Kind of separated himself from a lot of people because he was working hard at it. And I told him, you know, since we kind of clowned him because he was the only person in our house because it's me, Brandon Harris, Don Alexander, and DJ live together. So I kind of clowned him every time, like, man, you the only person in the house that's not playing, man. You got to do something. So and he took it. He took it to heart, man. He's doing great now.
The part with Brandon Harris now, because of the uncertainty with Anthony Jennings, you've got a close bond with Brandon. So that situation, this is a spot where one of the quarterbacks have to take control of this football team as the leader. You think that stride has been made with Brandon?
I'm not going to say it's been made, but he's making progress. As far as calling plays, as far as knowing the coverages, knowing defenses, and I feel like he's growing right now. He's still growing.
Toughest guy you played against last year?
Can't say so. I really don't know the toughest player I played against. It's hard because they have a lot of great players, a lot of them.
Toughest game, which game did you feel most exhausted after?
I say Florida, the Florida game and Alabama game.
You had him. I mean, it reminded me a little bit of Dennis Green. We had him and we left him off the hook. Is that feeling also, you know, from a player standpoint?
Yeah, it's still up, but you know, things happen, man. It's off season, we're working hard, and we got to get them back. This season's coming up.
And y'all had a lot more success in Alabama than in Baton Rouge, which is crazy.
So we'll see when the season comes.
It's time, right?
Yeah, it's time.
Thanks a lot.